Good morning. Hello.
Hello. And thank you, Z, for subscribing.
Thank you.
It's been
Mr. Pip says thank you, and so does Blueberry. They said thank you.
and the dog says this, let's snooze the clock. No. You know what it means, Claire?
What does it mean? Of course it means subscription treats.
And hello, Friar.
Good morning, everybody.
Hope you're doing well, guys. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out. Oh, the dogs are awake.
Good morning,
I got a feeling like there's going to be a few minutes before Baby wakes up, but we'll carry on streaming even with Baby.
Have you seen Mars has had a fur clip?
Oh, yes. Isn't he shiny? Very, very shiny little doggo.
What did you guys say?
Thank you so much for subscribing. It was really, really nice of you, Z. Thank you for the treat. Is it because you like my new fur cut?
Oh, yes.
I think it's a new fur.
Okay, thank you, everybody. I need more treats, though. Give me more treats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys look.
So, yeah, yesterday we were quite busy with cutting Morris's fur.
Yep.
Look at our little snuggle muffin.
We do like an efficient speed cut for like
the
1 hour.
That, or halfway there,
Halfway
and
there.
the finished. Yep. Yeah. Looks so swish now, doesn't he? Like a swish little can.
Dust.
And Dan, good morning. And Corardson, hello.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
Everybody's morning today. What are you all up to this morning? Are you just snoozing in bed or Friar's awoken?
Oh, yeah.
What is this new emoji?
It's the Easter basket with a little blueberry.
Okay, we're gonna celebrate with like blueberry. Blueberry. But I don't have a basket for him, so he's gonna have to be in my hand.
You're the Easter hand.
And the Easter hand.
Or is it the Easter dogs over there? See, Morris looks like a little bunny.
Oh.
They're very interested in what you're currently doing.
Yeah. Look, it's a blueberry. It's a blueberry.
Hey. Easter Pip, exactly. So, we are going to be doing some game dev, as always. Yes.
What are you on about?
And I'm going to pretend there's not so lots of errors in our project. Shh. So, welcome to the Snuti stream. We're working on Sunday Sailing, a cute little game, big game this time.
Big game.
Yes,
Big game.
all about crafting ice creams and spreading love of refreshing ice creams to the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty poor pitch, but
It works.
Yeah.
It works.
I'm curious about this good news you were hinting. You already know everything, though. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing he doesn't know. I mean, good news. We have a terrain thingy working.
We have a terrain thingy working. There's more good news.
Is there?
Yeah,
Yes, of course. There's more good news. Should we just spoil it right away then? I know nothing. I'm from Barcelona.
We only have one viewer right now, apparently. I like that.
Yeah.
One viewer. I think this hasn't updated. Where does it actually say otherwise? No, it doesn't say anywhere.
Yeah. Corardson doing good, just doing some research since we're losing a resource at work, and if I manage to fill the majority of his shoes, I'll get a raise.
Ooh, that sounds really nice.
Somebody's found the right motivation
yeah.
right there. I don't have enough challenge points for Easter pips, but I do have enough to interrupt the intro with Doggo.
And you shall get Doggo.
Exactly.
Winky, time and place. Hello. Friar decided to give snuggles, guys.
Oh, thank you, Fire. Oh, that's so nice of you.
Nice opportunity, yeah. I hope that works out, Corardson.
Look at these. King snuggle. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Winky, you get jealousy.
Yeah, of course I'm getting jealous.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know I have to do cream on my hand. You don't need to eat it.
Are we getting adequate doggo cuddles?
I think so. Morris is giving me like thank you licks, so yes.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Demon trauma. Oh no, she's hiding behind Morris. Oh. Okay.
Ah.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a really, really weird grin, Winky. Okay, Morris, you want more snuggles? Of course I want more snuggles.
Money is not the only motivation, but it's front end, so that's a great motivator as well. Oh yeah, because you really want to learn more about front end web development.
Okay.
You know, unless filling his shoes means inheriting a legacy code base that will make you cry yourself to sleep. That's also the thing, apparently.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Dogs have been snuggled. I missed anything. Not enough need more moods.
Indeed.
There's never enough doggo snuggles. We could probably just do like a just chat in and just have doggo snuggles pretty much all the time, and I think people would watch. Maybe we should just start doing that. Like,
I think that's it. Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I think so.
While you were snuggling doggos, I managed to
Completely ruin the project, didn't you?
yeah.
What did you do?
The error message I have is like session invalid. Try restarting Unity. I think I'm just gonna
Restart Unity.
restart Unity.
Do you want to save or?
Ah, there's nothing to say
There's
there.
nothing to say. Okay.
So anyway, today's plan is actually let's have Discord over here.
Discord over here.
Is to
For me to be testing out Krista's road tool.
and
pretty
Island
much.
Maker tool.
Island Maker tool.
So we can
So,
see
yeah.
if it's adequate for designing. Because I've been very busy in Houdini lately, making ways that we can design islands quite efficiently. Apart from when it just crashes and burned, like you just saw.
Yeah. And I've been working in Substance Painter and trying to understand the ropes of that, and having a GPU that's been kind of suffering.
Yeah.
I have a 970. That
It's
happened.
starting to show its years, I guess. How
Yes, it
old is the GTX 970?
Oh, I don't know. It's quite old now. But to be honest, I got it as like I originally had was it a 770,
Yes.
and then I got replacement for 970, which is like a free replacement because over here in Norway you have 5 years
Warranties.
warranty on like electrical devices, so I got that pretty much for free. But yeah, just waiting for a new one.
Hey, Claire, actually, it's not that bad. So-
It's not that bad. Okay.
It's only 6 years ago.
6
2014 was this series come out.
6 years old.
And you're in the high end.
6 years old. 6 years old, guys.
But anyway, these days it's...
So if anybody wants to donate a GPU,
Yeah, because I mean, even like a 1080 would be adequate if you have like a temporary replacement right now.
this will be interesting. He's very future-minded. There's no legacy. There's some legacy, but spend a lot of time fixing legacy and replacing in more modern ways. That's good. Era, try restarting human. What do I do? Recook.
Still, what have I done? Like, I mean, I could just discard all my changes and Git and like get back to where I was probably, but
Well, what did you do?
what
did you
have I
change?
done? Like,
What,
why?
what did you change?
I have no idea what's currently going on.
That's the thing,
This-
where we're going, we don't need roads. Or do we need roads?
Ooh, okay, I see one thing which is wrong here. Add a slot.
Is it missing that?
Game.
Oh.
Hey, there we go.
There.
But that's without the road. Okay, let's get the road in.
Okay, let's put the road in. Road in.
Okay, and then just need to recook it. Cooking finished with some errors for acid. Great.
Some errors.
Cook it again.
Just keep cooking until eventually it says yes. Is
Uh,
this how you burn your food? Yes, this is how
okay.
you burn your food.
I'm just gonna abandon ship right here.
Not enough extreme values. Unity is disappointed. I agree.
Extreme values.
No. Extreme values. Extreme, I tell you. Extreme.
Let's just try that. Reload the scene and see now. If
I have no idea what Chris is doing right now.
me neither. Let's see if we manage to revert whatever I've done this morning, because I was experimenting with actually placing props around, and I haven't had this issue. I mean, I've been working on this for a couple of weeks now, and what is that? Oh no, it's still cooking.
It's still cooking.
Okay.
It's still cooking, so that's probably a bit better. Now it's finished cooking. Is session valid? Try.
What have I done to it? Oh, I know what I've done.
What have you done, Krister?
Yes, I...
At least I didn't touch the tool. No, and because then Krister would have been like, "You broke a cloud." I'm like, "Wah!"
No, what was the last commit here? I mean, this was not how I was supposed to start the stream.
Forgot to save.
12 hours ago. Okay, that's a good...
That's a great. Do not learn how to do commit messages from Krister. I do better commit messages than that.
Okay, we're starting as a train wreck. This is great.
This is game dev.
This is game dev, yes.
Game dev. Try reconnecting to session from the Houdini engine menu.
Yeah, that's a good point, though. But I don't want to have a session sync. I think it uses socket.
It was reconnect to session on the bottom there.
Ah, there we go. Or
Probably that. You need to know you're streaming, so decide to make it more exciting. Yes.
yes,
It did.
it did.
It's just like, you know.
We're doing great.
We're doing very great. Trying to connect input nodes. Blah 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 blah.
Basically, we'll tell everybody the announcement of the good stuff once we finish the train wreck here. Was that what we're saying?
That is exactly what we're saying. I don't know, but for some reason, if I don't have this input, it seemed to be fine. If I remove this,
Was it? It still says with some errors.
yeah, the error is that there's no geometry generated,
Oh, okay.
which usually is a bad sign. I mean, has
Unit
that
object.
Untimes input there?
Have you got the U model objects that need to be enabled, or?
Now I'm just like clicking around at this point. Let's disable that.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe it was a cached simulation because you have this extra simulation button here.
Oh. Okay. So
That
now
could be.
I'm learning how to like not break it.
Add slots. I'm just gonna get the road back in again, even if it's called a pipe. It doesn't
called
like
pipe.
that anymore.
It says learn
Huh.
asset.
Why does it don't like the pipe anymore?
Pipe, no friend.
Oh, is the pipe generally broken?
It looks like it.
Oh, you know what? I renamed this. That's
Oh.
why. I changed some namings because I
okay.
was organizing and resetting up like to make things a bit more proper.
Oh, so
They
instead of calling
organised.
it pipe, you called it
Yeah, because I
road or curve or whatever.
might have yoinked a certain pipe tool, and I was like, yeah, let's make a road tool from it. And then now I renamed it properly to be the road designer. Very fancy.
Road design.
Yes. And yes, I think that's it.
That's all the way over there. Is that fine? That
Yep.
looks all the way down below. It's fine.
But I think we can actually do is steal the pipe curves. Oh no, it's all gone now.
I don't know.
If I had copied it beforehand, I could. Oh, I know it exactly. I did something clever. You have these asset options where you can load presets, and I saved that a preset because I knew this was going to happen, and I just forgot that because continue. Yes, that's the wrong asset, but it's just been renamed.
Oh, okay. It looks like it's different than what we had previously. So that's a good sign. Looks more like curly whirly down there. It's too far away, but it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Where on
Oh
earth is
wow, that's really far.
That is
away.
far away.
Minus 360 apparently. Let's get up here, buddy.
Procedural berry generation. Oh man, imagine if we actually did that.
Oh, hang on. I was just grabbing it by the wrong axis. Let's just reset this transform.
Imagine if we had procedural berry generation.
Yes, that would be a lot of berries.
There'd be a lot of berries in one little place. It'd be Barry Island. There's actually a place called Barry Island.
But is it in Barry?
Yes. You've seen Barry Island.
Yes.
You've been to Barry Island.
Just joking.
Barry Island. But it's not called Barry Island. It's called Barry Island. Just copy transform with the pipe.
Oh, somebody's thinking ahead. Yeah, the position here, copy command. I was just like, how am I going to get this placement correctly? This is how we're going to get it correctly. There we go. Okay, now I can.
We should make lots of stickers.
Yes.
And then we can send Dan to Barry Island. In Cardiff, just saying that there is a Barry Island. And then you can put lots of stickers everywhere. And then it can actually be a legit Barry Island.
There we go.
Blue Barry Island. That idea.
Is it throwing any errors now saying?
No, it isn't. It's Happy Barry.
Yeah, but it's not conforming the road. Rebuild.
Is it because you disable the erosion?
No. But that should make this process a little bit faster. Wow.
It says the terrain-based map does not exist.
Now that's not important. Okay, we have the input of the island. We have the input of the road. That's the HTA. I bet It's something to do with transform, isn't it? Or something like that.
Oh, I've got the dog counter too far up. This makes me upset.
Oh, no, it worked. After moving the transform, you
Yeah.
had to recook this one so it knew that the position had changed. I think that basically if you just like take this and move it, it doesn't know until you rebuild it.
Okay.
Anyway, now we're back to square one.
Now we have a road.
We have a road, we have an island. This is what I've been working on. And I thought today we can test out to see if it's adequate. Obviously,
Well, evidently we just spent like, about 30 minutes almost trying to fix that. Again, not 30 minutes, 18 minutes. Maybe 15. Maybe 15.
off to strong start, aren't we?
Just strong start.
Yeah.
Well, should we make our announcement first?
Yeah, let's
Before we start doing anything. So,
how should we do that?
well, we should probably put the music. Oh, yeah, we should put the music on here, and then I can go around on the islands.
Okay, then we have to save scene because we gotta change to a different scene.
Oh,
'Cause this scene is not workable. I mean, maybe. I mean, we can try to play the game and see what happens.
it probably is.
I think the player's just like standing inside the terrain somewhere.
Oh, really?
I have not cared about object placement.
I can't see the chat.
Yeah, sorry.
Friar, Copter Road, take me home to Mr. Pips, where Edgar roams. I love that.
Okay,
that.
so player is... he managed to get out.
There's a boat. No, I can't get into the boat.
The-
He's at home.
See?
He's-
Okay, the train works.
We don't have the boat. I need the boat.
Well, okay, we can fix that. Just need to...
I could probably move the boat. Probably.
Yeah, you can move the
Yeah, I
boat.
can move the boat. Where is the boat? Oh, application reload. Copter Road, take me home to Mr. Pips where Agda roams. Whee! Hello, La. How you doing?
Did you move the boat?
No, I didn't. You ended up pressing play, double clicking it.
Really?
Yeah, I think so, because it started doing it again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, no worries.
How you doing this morning, Ola? You having a nice Saturday and found your coffee?
Coffee, important. Where's the boat?
That was some good tea, Claire.
I know it's some good tea, with a bit of dash of...
I don't know, it tastes better this way.
of course.
Now we're talking.
Where is the boat?
Just click inside the... You'll find it, it's right there. Like, right click. If you with the peak thing, you can right click and then find it here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it's probably that,
Probably that one.
or this one,
The
yeah.
boats. Where is it? Oh, it's in there. Okay.
You can just
got it.
like grab that one
Yoink.
out. Yoink.
Yoink.
Okay. I think we're getting there.
I think we get it. So, a dash of what in the tea? Rum? I wish. No, it's honey. It's to help with the hay fever.
One was split blocked.
Yeah,
Okay. I think we're ready, Claire.
I think we're ready. It's best to play
you
it
want
on
to pause now?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause.
Yeah. Okay.
Pause.
We come prepared today, guys.
Grandma Agda, Mountain Mama, take me home. Take me. I don't know. I'm just humming things. I have no idea what tune. You're supposed to say like what tune I'm supposed to be singing it, so I can sing it properly.
How about the Sunday sailing tune?
Yeah, we can do that. So, should we do the announcement then?
So, oh no, it's played already. It's played already.
Don't play.
Did that actually come through?
I'm not sure.
I'm just trying to see.
Desktop audio?
Yeah, it should come
should be
through.
audio.
No, it's muted.
No.
Aha, so it didn't.
It didn't.
Okay.
So,
I
mean, it kind of says it right there, but yeah.
We have signed on a composer for our game.
Yes.
And not just any composer.
It is the incredible.
Yes. Tony Manfredonia.
Yes.
I hope I do the name justice.
Yeah, otherwise I'll just say the incredible Tony. Oh, Tony.
And when we signed the contract, I was like, hey, we need to do a revision on the contract. He was like, yeah, this is how my name should appear in the credits. Like, no, we're going to put in the word incredible.
Yep.
And he was like, in the credits, like, okay, credit like this. Tony.
Yep.
The incredible.
The incredible Tony.
And here is the first bit of soundtrack we've had for the game.
Yep.
What? Oh. E, F, E, F. There we go.
Ta-da!
That's our first little teaser of the music for the game. And hello, help! Welcome to the Snuti stream. We were just announcing the fact that we're working together with Tony to make music for our awesome game. And sounds like that's going to be some pretty awesome soundtracks.
Yeah, it actually is. I remember when he sent it to us, just like the demo. And we're like, yep, this is it. This is it.
So it's going to be a 1 hour soundtrack. So, and but it's going to be worked on over about 3 years.
Yeah.
We'll figure out the time frame a bit further down the line, but now we have our first 50 seconds of something we're going to figure out what to go with.
Yeah. This sounds adventurous as far.
Yes!
With a helicopter in there and a mountain.
It's a moose copter, Claire.
Moose copter. We need to have a moose copter sound. I just made my first Roblox game.
Hey!
That is awesome.
Nice! See? Game development happening in every corner of the world.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop this now.
But yeah, I'm hyped for that music.
Yeah.
Also, it's like, but one thing we need to also thank
Yeah, is Deagle.
is Deagle.
Yeah.
Which helped us get to where we are currently right now, because we were chatting with him on Discord and I was like, hey guys, sucks he's not here in chat today.
Deagle, we summon you. Deagle.
Yeah, he's probably snoozing.
Deagle, we summon you. Everybody summon Deagle.
He wanted to help us explore music for the game. I was like, hey, could I just try some things out? And he did. And that was like, it really helped us crystallize like what direction we want to head with the music and to make the hard decisions like, what does ocean music sound like? And the first thing we landed on was like Caribbean sounding music, but it's like, that's completely wrong for this game. This game is actually set in, Scandinavia. So we need to find a way to represent that in the music in the terms of instruments are being used and everything.
So, but it was really good because Deagle really helped us explore that and see like what we really wanted. And we were also, we didn't think about the fact we needed probably a track which is during the day, in the night, etc. And he really helped us to explore that. So we're really grateful that he was able to help us out with that first part.
I'm just writing to Deagle
Aww.
and saying, I'm giving you a nice thank you on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when we also worked with Deagle, we told him right away, like, hey, we have a plans to work with Tony, but if you want to help us explore, and he did, and it was really neat to go through that process.
It was because we're very good with design of stuff, etc., and like composition, but when it comes to music, we're a bit naff. I mean, I kind of have like a little bit of education in piano playing, but that's about it.
Do you want to design a new island from scratch?
I do, actually. Do you
Yeah?
want me to create a new one here then?
Yeah.
Create one
Maybe
somewhere.
in the center of the world already. Or what you can do, just bring in the island designer, this one, into just pull it in there.
Oops, did I put it on one thing?
No, it's gonna end up on the bottom. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
It doesn't nest for some reason.
Okay, it's taking a long time.
And a lot of people loves this then. Yeah.
No.
Just gotta be a little bit patient with it. With great power comes great processing.
I think maybe we have all the blueberry plants like opened up.
There it is.
It's okay.
So you can name your island.
I'm gonna name it Barry Island.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Barry Island.
So today's all about like exploring how we're gonna work with that.
Can I supposed to move it around? Can I move it around? Or?
I was thinking you can just place it right there.
Yeah.
You can move it where you want. Maybe you want it down here.
Oh, okay. I can place it over here.
Yeah.
It's a bit here.
Yeah.
That looks better. I like that here.
I just thought for funsies. Why not just look up what is
What does Barry Island look like?
yeah.
New island name is Cabbage Island. Will it have lots of cabbages in it? And broccoli, so you can make, was it cabbage broccolis?
Why am I not seeing it?
Barry Island, Cardiff.
Yeah.
Just look on Google Maps.
Okay.
Cart. Moritz. Yeah, Moritz is a bit like Moritz. Moritz. If I get a treat out, he'll be all over it. Oh no, Winky is.
Oh, is it our
Moritz.
our game's supposed to be set in Norway, and this is just a little. I think actually, Claire,
You don't like Barry Island? Have you got a problem about Barry Island?
Barry Island seems extremely unsuitable for our purposes.
Well, what's wrong with Barry Island?
It's a bit crowded.
Yeah, well, that's because of the fact that Barry Island.
Thing is, actually, isn't this where I used to work?
No, you didn't used to work here. No, that's in
work-
Cardiff. Barry Island is a thing. Yes, it actually is.
There's a place in Wales which is called Barry.
Yeah, it's called Barry, and it has an island called Barry Island, which has like a fun fair and everything. And if anybody here has ever heard of Gavin and Stacey, that was also on there. Probably only the UK people know.
Yeah, I think that's a UK thing, Claire. I would have never heard about it. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, so there is Cardiff.
There's Cardiff.
There is Barry.
There's Cardiff and Barry.
And there is Swansea.
and there's Swansea, yeah.
Right.
Swansea's far away. I can't believe it was an hour drive.
Yeah. Great distances being crossed. Yeah, okay.
I also really do like how Swansea has the mumbles. Remember the mumbles?
Yes. Much memory of the mumbles.
Mumbles.
They mumble there. And there we go. Here's mumbles.
Yeah, I really liked how it was just like this. That was really cool. Had a really, really nice long beach.
That is a long beach indeed.
I do miss Swansea a bit. But it was a bit of a weird place.
I've been to the pier out here. I heard
I went one time.
Did you cross
It's really cool there.
Yeah, have you ever crossed out to
The lighthouse? No. Did
the
you?
lighthouse? Because I heard that people get stuck here when the tides come. So you can walk here when there's low tides, and basically if you stay there while the high tides come, you have to swim back.
Yep. But we also have the same in Sully Island as well. Has the same problem.
Yeah.
So, it looks really cool. Looks like
Wait a
3D.
second, is there a cave?
Looks like it. Does the Mumbles have a cave?
So this is what is called the Mumbles Lighthouse?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Had a name.
That's the great thing about making games. It's just like you just find lots and lots of references. Like, whee!
I think we're just getting sidetracked.
I think we're just getting sidetracked. Do you want me to make a UModeler object
Yes.
on here?
You can do that.
UModelerize. Is it in here? I have to do it again. Mesh with UModeler.
Yes, that's correct. Oh, sorry, I'm on this thing. Wow, this is just not returning search result. Oh, here, Claire, look at this.
Oh wow!
There genuinely is a cave there.
There's a cave there. That looks like so. I wouldn't have built a lighthouse above there.
Quite surprising. Wonder, it's probably natural.
I would assume it would be. It looked like erosion, but I don't know.
Okay, anyway, back to game though.
So I've made a really, really tall island right now.
Did you read that's where the party boss lives? Oh, in the cave.
That is so neat.
That's a good reference
a
to
good
Mr.
idea.
Pips.
Oh yeah, that's where the party board lives.
Oh.
We're gonna have a waterfall in front of it.
Okay, so the island designing tool that Claire is currently exploring, it works by that you create a UModeler object,
Yeah.
like you
and
currently are,
yep.
and then it will model an island mesh to fit whatever you're designing.
Yeah.
So you kind of box or white box the island shape you want, and then it will just like generate the terrain for that.
How do you extrude again on this? I've used this like one time. Oh, it says there, doesn't it? Shift whilst dragging a gizmo. Select elements are extruded. That did not work.
Well, it kind of works.
It kind of works. but
Depends
it
on
didn't.
how you want the extrusion.
I want to extrude there.
Yeah, but wouldn't you just want to extrude a small part, and also should island be this tall?
Yeah, I decided to make the island really tall, so it's got a little bit of
so
a
that's the vantage
mountain.
point
Yeah,
there.
it's a vantage
Yeah?
point, yeah.
Okay. But then you can just like, for example, drag out the beach area here, and then I think you just do...
Yeah, I can't remember how to do it.
okay, that did not work.
No,
see, it's supposed to do that. That's what I was expecting. So if you draw the square... Yeah, see? Like that.
Okay.
Right.
So you did a how again? You just like...
You drag a square. When you let go...
Ah.
Yes?
I have no idea. This looks like a very wonky island right now. You know what? I'm just going to make it. I'm just going to make like...
That's kind of the point. We're just exploring.
Okay. Let's make a very wonky island.
Okay. Are we going to make like maybe a little alcove or something?
I'm just going to... just like there. There you go.
Oh, that's like a beach. It goes down.
I'm working on it. It's a work in
That
progress.
was totally intentional. Okay.
Petition to have Claire's voice on my latest latest mem in fan art. Which one is that again?
I'm gonna vote.
Hello, Zora Arts. How you doing? It looks like the Opera House of Oslo.
Gonna make that little opera house a big opera house.
Ooh, yeah. Looks like a duck for a second, then it grew a second beak. What is that there?
That's actually a lighthouse.
Oh, it's a lighthouse. I was wondering what it was. Why am I not continuing to design this?
I really felt like I wanted to make a staircase here.
I'm not sure.
It's like a little alcove where there's a beach in the middle.
Oh, that's what you're trying to do.
See?
Oops. Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay.
Well, you're doing it now. Yeah, look at that.
You know, swish. Can I have like angles? There was like a pen tool.
Yeah, so you can take each vertex and move around and things like that.
Yeah, but there was also, if I go out of this, if I remember correctly, there's this little pen tooly thing.
Okay. I'm wondering what's currently happening.
I don't know. I don't know.
That did not work apparently.
That did not work. What did I do?
So pressing enter didn't do anything?
No. I just more. Am I supposed to do this?
I don't think so. How to use UModeler? I don't think this is the way.
I used it for like 2 minutes and that was it. Is it this
Press
one?
ESC probably
Press S probably.
to cancel the current opera. Click there. Or click somewhere.
Okay, that did not work. Okay, sure. What have I clicked on now?
You are no longer selecting that object, I don't think.
Oh, maybe I'm not.
Oh,
There you go.
one thing, Claire.
Okay.
I just noticed you are working inside here, and you should not.
Okay.
Because that's the Houdini object. This should be outside.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So what's these ones? This is the rectangle tool, the disc tool, the staircase tool, and the what? Parallel tool. That's a push pull. I think that I can do this. That it did. Okay, it did work. I do have that there. What does this do?
Yeah, but it's just lines and vertices. You probably made loads. You can always extrude from the line.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find out how to extrude it.
I think if you let me point, that's extrusion.
That's the push pull tool.
Okay, but isn't that close enough?
I think so, but I don't see the. Oh, there you go.
I think the Oslo Opera House is pretty accurate representation right now. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, you managed to pull out something there.
I managed to pull out something. I'm not here.
Nice.
I need Timmy's opinion on this method of terrain modeling.
Hey, you will see the result. Maybe you'll be impressed.
Can I like make it so that part pulls down? Like
Yeah. So what do you do for that, Claire?
yeah.
I spent about 5 minutes with it while you spent 2 minutes with it.
Okay.
You can go to this mode. So you can just select this face,
Ah.
right?
Handy.
And the thing is, we don't need to worry about how clean this mesh is, because it's only going to be projected from above. So the fact that there's a hole here really
doesn't matter. Okay.
does not
That's
matter.
great. Ooh.
And you can keep messy meshes and all that stuff. All the good stuff. So
All the good stuff.
if they want like a beach down there, or
Multiple
like,
beaches.
like so or something.
That's a good idea.
You can see we have a little convex shape here going on.
Yeah,
Oops,
that's probably from what I did really wrong. Ooh, whoops.
That's fine. Like
That's fine. That's fine.
and like holes like this might be noticed or might not be. It depends. You can also decide how much blurring you're gonna apply and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. I want to continue now.
Yeah, you want to continue? Like feel like you got the power of the vertices at your disposal.
Well, kind of ish, but is it just
You
like
can
this?
also select edges. So if you want to just lower
Yeah,
that
how do I do
part,
edge?
click
This
on
one?
the edge. There we go.
Ah, there you go.
Magic.
So I can have like a mini viewpoint.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm quite designing, but you know,
So how are you gonna get up to the big one, or is that like unreachable area?
no, that's not unreachable. That's not unreachable. I'm gonna take this one.
Oh, okay. Fair. And if you pull it a bit towards us,
That'd be a good idea, actually.
Right.
There you go. Look at that.
should we just make a train from this, or do you want like?
I want to like where
It's underneath water, so it's a bit wonky. You need to like
Nice.
select something above water.
That's fine. Just like do that and I don't want that. There. We're working.
It's reachable by copter, moose copter
course.
specifically.
What have I done?
When you double click.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach this one and it doesn't want to work. Is it because
You
it's
need to go
water?
below the water.
I need to go below the water.
Yes,
Like that. Okay, there you go.
that's what I know is the only way.
There you go. I mean, we can try and bake this and see, like, this is not how islands are constructed, but it works.
I'm pretty sure this is how they are constructed.
Totally.
Is it very boring from
Actually,
this side?
Yeah, I was going to work on that. I was going to work on it. I was gonna work.
The excitement is real. It's a very big plateau though. Shouldn't the plateau on the top be small? Oh, what if you pull that further to the right?
This one?
No, the blue
That
one.
one?
No, you had the right vertice. Yeah, there you go. Right?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
More.
I'm going to want to pull this one. I'm just going to, like, maximize because I want to just, like,
What you could
pull
do,
this
Claire.
one. Isn't it that one? How do you do it? The polygon has been pushed. I don't want to push it. I want to pull it.
Don't use the multiple. Oh, I guess
It worked. It worked.
I've been messing around the multiple and not getting anywhere.
Okay, I'm probably going to in there. Okay. And then I was thinking what go. Looks a bit nice like that. Looks a bit snazzy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there I go with this. I was actually trying to like make.
Ooh, I have an idea. What if you take and scale it on the x-axis, not that axis? So it's like a sharp beak.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. And good morning, Anderson. How are you doing?
Thanks for tuning into the Snuti stream. We made a nice exciting announcement earlier that we're working together with Tony Macedonia for the music on the game.
Oh yeah.
And we also made we've been making a terrain or island making tool, and currently we're whiteboxing that terrain, and we're gonna run it through our tool and see if it works.
See if it works. Yeah.
Which is Houdini based. And then we're gonna probably make some roads,
yes. Plenty of roads. We need more roads.
and then we'll see if this is adequate, because this is the first time Claire's operating whatever I've been working on.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Hello, people. That looks nice.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It's a work in I have no idea how I'm using the new model. I'm just like trying stuff.
I mean, I find it really cool to explore the shape of an island in this manner.
I agree.
One thing, actually, Claire, let me just instead of like going in and out of full screen,
Oh yeah, sorry. My bad.
you can click here
Oh.
and you can pin this.
Oh.
Open new modeler, I think. Oh no, click on the object. No, what is it? What?
There you go.
There we go. And you can just keep it here and be in full screen.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Power peak. But now it's just too round, Claire. We need a cliff.
Sorry. No, what I want to do is like there's a cliff. You can jump off there.
Okay.
Let me just like pull this up now. So it's like
Okay.
That's my no, I can't.
You can exaggerate the shape, and we can see if if you put.
I like that a bit. No, this one looks a bit like meh. So let's just pull it out a bit. Oops,
Or maybe do the small pull.
I couldn't seem to figure that out. So
Where is that one again?
see now we're getting some form of weird ass cliff here. It works.
Okay.
Let's just oops, wrong button. One.
Like Claire is allowed to do messy modeling, and she says like, I'm gonna take full advantage of this. These polygons are gonna be intersecting all over the place, and they're gonna be magnificent.
Yeah, they are going to be magnificent. They are. Can I like click that version
Yes.
there? Oh wow!
You're so hyped about this.
I'm so hyped about this. I'm like, wow. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm so hyped. There you go.
Is everyone doing that? We are
Yeah,
doing
did very
magnificent.
well.
as
Yeah,
you
I mean,
heard.
I get to do messy modeling. It's my
Yeah.
favorite thing.
And I'm surprised our baby's still sleeping. I bet that's still going to last very long, but we're
That's not
going
gonna work long.
to keep going anyway. And Morris is on the move. Yes, he's
Yes, he
abandoned
is.
post.
He has decided that I suck at modeling. Why won't this one select? Hey, you, listen. Oh, I keep talking.
Sorry, I felt like I ignored Dan earlier. He wanted voicing of this mem.
That one. Okay.
Sorry. I just read back in the chat now.
I'm Snuti's best creation. No, I'm the best.
Amateurs!
What was that, punk?
Amateurs! Yeah, think we
There you go.
think we voiced that okay. Thank you, Dan, for providing us with the best entertainment. Oh, have you seen how many reactions there is to this thing?
Oh no, I haven't. There's a lot of berries.
That's a lot of berries.
That's a lot of berries.
Oh, there's even blueberries at the end.
Should we try and bake this now? Let's try and do it.
Right, and if anybody want to come and hang out in St. Land, here's the link, and you know where to find us.
Yeah. Should we try and bake this?
Yes, we should try and bake this.
So, how do we do it? Let's maximize.
Yeah, so you click on the Berry Island thing.
Ireland?
Yeah.
Let's just maybe
close that,
Yeah.
Or what I usually do, I will hide this one, right? So you don't get that to interfere with whatever you're doing.
Look at my polygon mess.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I just have no idea how to use UModeler, but
We will learn over time.
We'll learn over time.
So here you can just, you will see actually, probably right now, there's a seafloor. Nope, there's no seafloor.
It's not 54.
Is it throwing errors? Let's see. I
Terrain.
think it might just be missing its material.
Oh.
Right.
Chris has
as
spent
you
all this time on this tool. Time to break it with intersecting polygons and disconnecting vertices. Exactly.
It's going to survive it. I promise you. Promise is a strong word right now. Look, I think it's that one. Yep. All right, here we go.
We have a seafloor.
And this should be a position that minus, I think, means the end of 20. We are like, how far down we decide we want the seafloor to be? Island designer. Yeah, I think 20.
Yeah.
And I can also show you the fact that you can do a lot without actually box modeling it like we've done now. So you see the seafloor here, it has a lot of things going on with it. And it looks, I'd say, relatively natural for a seafloor.
So you can make it so that it goes higher above.
So you have, in the tool here, you have a seafloor, you have the island, you have local adjustments where you can cut out certain parts of the island which you want more precision. Like I'm going to place a house here, so I need a flat foundation. Or I want here to be a ramp, so I'm going to place in like exactly that. So here you can make local adjustments. Then you have roads. And then you have simulation of erosion, how it's shaded with what are the different layers, and that's for baking things out. And then with the seafloor, as I said, we could just turn up the amplitude here.
How Krista breaks the stream.
Yeah, and it's usually best to type the numbers, but you can see now. Right, so if you wanted like a region of
so
some...
like a reef or
Yeah, like some reefs, for example. And you can see how it fades off to the edges of the terrain, and you can increase that fade radius like 200, for example, instead of 50. That was actually too much.
Maybe 100.
100 maybe. Yeah, here we go. Right, so now you have much more of it in the center here, and you can also change the size of the terrain and also the resolution. So here's the actual resolution. And here's the size. I think, let's just quickly look if our island fits on the mesh.
That fits on the mesh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fits on the mesh.
So,
it's a big island. I made a good island. Oh, Dan made the little Easter berry.
and also one thing you could call is to raise the floor height. So if I raise the floor height by 20, so it's up above, we now essentially made an island.
Wow.
And you can turn the amplitude back down.
And can you
again.
randomize it a bit more? Can you, or like?
Yeah, I haven't put up that much noise. Yeah, right. So if you're just going to make a very simple island, you don't have to even box model it. You can just use the seafloor.
Yeah.
And I can add in more settings in here as we want to try things. So I just add there's a seed noise here now, but in the future we could have to change type of noise or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
But just keeping it a little bit basic. Anyway, we can turn this back down to the floor to 0, was it?
Yeah.
And the fade of the edges down to 50, like the original were.
Now we need to add the terrain.
And now you can go into the island section.
And then you can input it.
And you're gonna select a Unity mesh, which is if you're working with a UModeler.
Okay.
But you can also use actually other Houdini assets, but then you need to select that one.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And for the road, we're going to actually use a Houdini asset input instead. So with the input section right here, and here are the settings for the input, you add a slot, yeah. Dan got all the emojis.
Easter berries.
Easter berries. Right, now we have that. We just pull it in. And there you go. There's your island.
actually quite neat, actually.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That was cool.
Right. So you can obviously see how it lines up with the U-modeler.
And then you can change like the edges and things like that. So
Or how accurate it's going to follow that mesh, or how much blurring is happening and things like that. Yeah, isn't that cool?
that's my island.
So this is how you can do art direction, creativity and styling in an efficient way.
I mean, it only took me like 5-8 minutes in order to make my rather rubbish.
But imagine having to paint this out with Unity terrain tools.
Oh yeah, that would be, yeah, I don't want to do that again.
And then you will like, I'm gonna make a road here. And then it's like, oh no, I lost the detail for the erosion and things like that. And this is not even turning that on, so we can enable that. I'm going to disable it because it's better to enable that once you've finished.
Okay.
It's a bit slow. Because it actually runs genuine, here you see. So it's like the water is run down here and stuff like that, and things get a bit smoother.
Can you get rid of the U-modeler?
Yep.
This is Barry Island now. Now I just need to add lots of blueberries on it.
Yeah.
I really like the little beach as well. Oh, that's so neat.
Yeah. And here you can see
Very cool tool.
See the erosion working right here. So if I disable erosion, you can see it's disappearing. Erosion is down here. Turn off. And you can of course control how much erosion is and what it is. But let's get into how much do you want.
Should we make a road? We just make a road up the thingy.
No, first let's control the shape.
Okay, let's control the shape. But I got so excited. I wanted to have roads. Roads.
So you see there's quite a lot of like random noise and distortion being in your shape.
But is it? I notice it looks a bit like triplanar. How you've done the things. You've got like the beach color and terrain go in there, and you've got the side of the thing.
Yeah, you can decide how far up the beach will go.
Oh, okay.
So where the transition to grass is. I haven't made customizability for when it turns into rock instead of grass, but we could customize those things. So the idea does all that and paints those textures in.
That's awesome.
Using the shading you hook up in here.
Yeah,
here are all the
okay.
layers.
Sand height, sand fade. Yeah, okay.
So these are the terrain layers and stuff like that hooked up in Unity.
Neat.
And you can just go in here and then obviously change the color of the grass.
Awesome.
To be a different color.
Yeah. That isn't. Yeah, and then you got all of the mask normal maps. Yeah. Neat.
Yeah, because it is just generally like if you click inside of this object, you see right here, it's actually terrain.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course.
So it just generates that in a way.
It basically controls whatever is in the the children here. Childhood. And it has like lots of stuff which it does under the hood here, which makes that happen. Yeah, so this is the output, and you can go in here and do changes, but those changes obviously is going to be all written.
If you obviously remake it, I guess.
Yeah. Or recook it, etc. So you don't want to do that. It's.
So you say you want to do something.
Yeah.
And Houdini is awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And what's extremely cool right now is that I think this is a extreme values.
Extreme values. Extreme, I tell you. Extreme.
I think that there's a magic opportunity right now in the asset store market for somebody to buy Houdini license, make lots of tools, and distribute them on the Unity asset store. Good tools. Because this you got right here, you don't need a license to use. I can give you this island file, and you can use this. Yes, that's the license change they did.
Oh, yeah.
Which allows any game developer to use this tool. The only thing they can't do is open this up in Houdini and change under the hood.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah.
Because that's what I can do. I can go in here, and here I have this is the tool, and I can change how the tool is actually functions, what parameters is exposed.
Can you zoom out of that?
And
see Spaghetti World.
Can I make that maximize? I actually don't know how to maximize in this thing yet. I'll try that out.
Yeah, you don't need to. You can zoom out. I think it's lagging out, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, it was there. Okay.
Hello, spaghetti mess.
Yeah. So this is the seafloor system. Here's the local changes.
Slumps. That's the test road.
That's the island input. Yeah. This is just for roads input or test roads.
It's the carving of the roads.
Carving of the roads into the terrain, and then we have erosion as well as the road erosion and how that blends with the existing erosion. And this is the textures. And then here's how they combine into the Unity terrain layers. And over here we have some debris textures which are not currently in use, they're disabled. And then it just, pulls things out. And here I was working this morning trying to experiment with population scattering.
Oh, yeah.
And that's...
Population scattering or just like scattering
of objects, sorry.
Okay.
And if I click down here, you can see some of that happening.
So we can have like Cabbage Island and just have lots of cabbages.
Yeah, correct. So if I do...
That looks really interesting.
Yeah, it's so cool. Here we go. So right now I just scattered lots of spheres on the grass. But that's just using these nodes right here.
Cabbage.
And then you save this out and it becomes a tool inside of Unity. And that's a tool which you can use without Houdini license. It's crazy.
Houdini.
So if somebody wants to like take over the asset store right now, I recommend you do this. Learn Houdini, and I think this can be a genuine business. People selling Houdini assets.
Maybe.
I think.
But right now, I want to make my road.
Yeah, I mean we're ahead of the curve. We're doing it ourselves. But yeah. So what I wanted to do was so you have the blur and you have the distort. Back to business.
Back to business.
Sorry, I got very carried away.
A barrelies. Make the spheres green. Cabbage. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so you have the distort, that's on 25, I'm going to put it down to 0. And you can see then things will look very much like the input mesh.
Yeah, which looks a bit awkward.
Yeah, and then you also have the blur. And then it will look even more like the input mesh. There you go. So that's the mesh you actually modeled. And then we just take this one and apply...
I don't like this anymore. This looks like a really bad model.
Distortion noise to this. So that's the island. And if we turn this distortion up
50.
to 10...
Okay.
Sorry. Right, so you start to now see it getting some forms and shapes.
Can we increase the blur?
I'm going to do the blur last, I think.
Oh.
Right?
Okay, that looks neat,
And then...
Maybe, yeah.
I'm just going to keep doubling it, and you can see where it goes once you like pull it too
No,
high.
I don't want that. No, that's way too much. It needs to at least be like, maybe 20. 100. No, I don't want 100. Okay, fine.
Extreme values.
Chris, you cut it off. No! Okay, you said 20.
Yeah.
Right, something like that.
That looks like some really... Yeah, there you go. Look kinda neat.
You can take all control, by the way, if you want to.
Hello, Timmy! How you doing?
Hey, Timmy! I was just thinking, wasn't there something earlier happening with Timmy? No? Fry said he was awoken. I was just like thinking of Timmy. I'm glad to hear you're awoken too, Timmy. And you guess you're doing good.
I think I like this. No, maybe not. I don't know. I think like 10 was better.
Yeah.
Like that. So you still got like, yeah. I think this is lighter.
Yeah. And say, let's say we don't...
Can we save? So we don't lose work?
Oh, that's a good point. Hit save.
I'm laying on the floor. This Timmy is not awoken.
You can do it, Timmy.
You can do it, Timmy. You can do it.
So if you like say like, I don't like how that distorted, for example, I want to have a different one, you can just offset the whole thing by 20 in the x-axis, and you will now see we get a different result. If you want to randomize the noise, it's cooking right now. There we go.
I just wanted to see like how it looks from this angle.
Yeah. Cool. Very cool.
I like it. Let's make roads. I want to make roads. Wait a second. Can I just move this lighthouse because it just feels wrong? Like where it's located.
You can just click there. Disable.
Oh, but I wanted to move it.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine.
You can move it.
No,
We can give it a home.
You can give it a home. I want to give it a home. Right there. That's great. There you go. It has a home. Oh, looks cute.
Right. So what we think we could do? Let's do a local thing to flatten this so he can have a foundation for the lighthouse. Shall we do that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So then you can just add in a 3D a box in Unity, like create new 3D
Not
object
just
box.
uModeler?
No, don't use uModeler for this.
Okay.
Or you can, but it's overkill because you're just going to make a flat area.
I guess I'll do that. 3D object. Let's just make a cube.
Yeah. And
Wherever
don't throw it
that
in
is.
there.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Yeah.
where are you, cube?
You can click, if you hadn't done that, click move to view.
Oh, shoot, I forgot about that.
Yeah, click on the lighthouse probably.
Where is the lighthouse? Lighthouse, where are you?
Oh, yeah, where is the lighthouse? No, that was boathouse.
There you go. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Let's just go there. Oops. No.
Let's rename it.
It's in the wrong view. There you go. And then we can move that little thingy. So is it just game object, move to view, isn't it? Where is it? Move to view. There you go. Got it. There you go. So,
You are in the background. Oh no, it's there.
No, it's right here.
Sorry, I thought it was behind.
Right here. Right here. He's right here. Okay, so then we can just bring it down here maybe?
Yeah, so you can decide if you want to raise the terrain up or cut into the terrain.
Ooh. I think cut into the terrain like this, I think. Or maybe not.
No,
What do you think?
raise the terrain probably. Otherwise, if you want to cut into the terrain, you do the opposite.
Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry.
Don't hijack my thingy.
Isn't it supposed to be flat?
Yeah, probably is. But I just decided to experiment.
But what I was talking about, if you do cut the terrain, you will do this and it will cut down. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Or
yeah.
you would do this and it raises up.
I think we've raised it up.
Yeah?
I think raised it up. Can you make caves with this tool, or is it height map only?
So this is height map.
Yeah.
But obviously we could define, now that Unity supports it, areas of the height map which would be open. And you can also output meshes together with this. And that's like my next step, is getting into object scattering. And then you could make basically, around the opening, make a mesh which fits and becomes a cave. So yeah, you totally could. It just gotta, it's a lot more work. I spent a lot of time on the roads, and the roads are relatively simple compared to probably what the cave would be. So when you have this one,
Yeah.
you go to local.
Okay.
You're gonna click, Clara.
Okay, I'm gonna click.
Yeah.
And then I put in here,
Yeah.
add a slot.
Add a slot.
Oh, it's got add and subtract. Okay.
Add and subtract.
So then I can just bring this cubu, bring that in, and then I can probably
Just wait.
disable this cubu. Cubu? Disable.
Yeah.
Like that. And then I guess I need to go on this and press rebake again? Or?
No, I think you can just turn down the local blur. The blur is way too high for such a small object.
0 maybe?
Yeah. Start there. And also the distort probably is way too high.
Okay.
Wait. Maybe let's look at the cube one more time. Maybe I have done things in the wrong order, because I actually haven't used this in ages. But you should be able to do this. Recook that. Let's see if it does it. Okay. It seems like the accuracy level here is not high
high
enough, or if we just need to make this quite a lot bigger.
Oh.
Right.
Bigger. We like bigger. Is he still snoozing?
Yeah, little baby's sleeping well.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Right.
That seems better, yeah. So you got to make it like more extreme values then, basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
But we can also try to subtract it instead. Right?
Okay.
So,
Yeah, okay. So then you just put it on that one instead, is it?
Yeah, so if we clear that. So that's the original there.
I'm going to take a quick try to break. I'll be back in just for.
Okay. There we go. Right. It doesn't become quite flat. I think that's the thing. Like, I haven't perfected this tool yet. It's quite early stages. But the question becomes in which order we do operations. So right now we are adding and subtracting local inputs up at this stage, and things go from top to bottom. And then we're doing the local distorts. Then we're doing slump operations. And then we're doing erosions, which means maybe we want to have a control over how much the erosion affects the local changes, as well as the slumping and things like that, which makes the terrain look more natural. Because I have been making those type of controls for the roads, because I've actually been spending much more time on the roads. But actually, this seemed to work fine. Like, let's take this. Here we go. We have a lighthouse. It needs something other than white, doesn't it? We need some red. Red where? Let's try red. Unity, can't you just be better at selecting materials sometimes? That's such an annoying bug. Gotta like click for every time you want to try a different one.
He is snoozing well.
There you go.
Oh, Stream Elements, want to tell us what you're up to do? Maybe you're working on something cool, clean and easy. Say hello and let us know.
So what I was just going through when you were gone is the fact that I think I haven't spent so much time on the local changes like we just did compared to roads. And you can see that the local changes happen up here.
Okay.
And then we have blur and distorting it here. After that, we do slumping, and then we do carving the roads, and then we do erosion.
Okay.
While carving of the roads have a bypass here, which allows it to then blend back in how much the erosion is going to affect the roads.
Okay.
And I think I need to do that as well for these local changes, so they can bypass these other operations. So you can decide accuracy level.
Makes sense.
So right now it became okay. It's flatter, but it's not like you couldn't make it completely flat.
Yeah, which is something that'd be kind of nice to have. Yeah.
At least
did you add color onto it?
Yeah, I just changed that now because I felt the lightouts was a bit meh.
It was a bit white, you mean?
Yeah. But let's do some roads, shall we?
Let's do some roads.
Yeah.
We're running out of time. Baby is going to be waking up soonish, so.
Okay.
So let's add some roads. I don't want to add roads there.
If anybody watching here, are you guys interested in, or anybody here interested in using Houdini in their game creation process?
In your game. In your game.
Yeah. Like, how do you feel about it? Anyway, yeah.
Especially if you're going to make unlimited Cabbage Islands. I mean, come on.
So let's move on to roads.
Okay, so there's a little road tab here, enabled.
And then...
How do we add that in?
Yeah, so there's a road designer.
I think he just woke up. He was stirring a lot when I walked past the door.
Okay. Where on earth is the Houdini HCAs here? Wow, this project is so well... Yeah, here, road designer.
Okay.
So you just bring that one in. Baby cool. Baby cool.
This is going wah, 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 wah.
Right. I think the material preview needs to be changed. There's something not right here. Why is it looking so flat?
If you turn off, if I turn this on, then I can go take a little.
No, I'll take him.
Little Bob's bins.
I'll take him.
That's okay. I just need to find where our faces are. Faces.
I'll turn it on if necessary.
Okay. Right, now I can go take him, buddy.
Okay.
You need to figure out how to make this work first, and then I can make my roads.
Okay.
We're gonna need roads.
I think maybe this is the wrong material. Because you should be able to see a bit more than just a grey blob. Yeah, okay, there we go. The roads are in place. I'm going to definitely try Houdini at some point. Don't have any particular ideas about what to use it yet for though. Yeah, so I think personally it makes sense if your game is content rich, which most actually decent games are. They're very rich in content. Is to figure out ways to make that content more efficiently. And for us, that's designing the world is part of it. Because we want to have exploration be a big part of the game, and does you need a lot of world to explore. And if you're going to make a lot of islands and populate them, we need to work a bit more efficiently and have the ability to iterate and change things.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming in here.
He's coming.
You can sit on my lap. Will he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Oh.
Little wonderful little one.
Little one decides he wants to. Yes.
Yeah.
Grab your nose. I'm definitely going to try Houdini at some point. I don't have any particular ideas about what to use it for yet, though.
Yeah.
Well, you need to use it for Cabbage Islands, of course. Cabbage Islands, important.
I think I gave a bit better response.
Huh?
I gave it a little.
What better response did you give, Christopher?
I mean, talked about if the game has a lot of content and stuff like that.
I definitely think Cabbage Islands are more important.
Ah. Yeah.
He'll need food soon.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. One cool thing about Houdini is how easy it is to add vertex attributes that you can consume in the shaders. That's a good point. I haven't even thought about exploring. And obviously you, Z, you were exploring those options in your game. Oh, no, it's standing still. What was this?
Audio flow.
Audio flow. Yes, which I was working on. Which used some really cool shaders made in Houdini. Or the shaders made in Unity, but vertex data from Houdini.
Yeah. You working with mom and dad, Guardian? Yeah.
So usually step one is just you lay out your road.
I agree with Claire. Cabbage Island needs to happen. Exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody can live without Cabbage Island.
So it was just the material hooked up was a bit strange.
Oh, okay.
Right, so
Yeah.
it looks like this right now. What you do, you basically go in here to the slopes and disable them.
Okay, and then you end up plotting down where you want it.
Yeah, because there, as you can see here, there's like a cup up and there's a cup down. The
Okay.
cup down will try to raise the terrain up, and the cup up will erode the terrain to match. So you can carve the terrain in a smooth way.
Okay.
That you don't need to worry about.
But like,
yet.
do I end up like picking out like one own mana?
Yeah, almost. I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
So if you click on this one, I first want to just global width seems a bit low. Should we just go like 8?
8, yeah. Sounds good. I'm just gonna get a toy. Oh, I see that you made your little tower of I don't know, Tower of IKEA?
IKEA tower, yes.
IKEA tower? We got some like new IKEA toys and
A lot of fun. We realized you can make a tower with them.
yes.
It's not just a bunch of buckets. I agree with Claire. Cabbage Island needs to happen.
That's what
Oh,
I
sorry.
said.
That's what happens.
Look at this little toy. I'm much more excited to be touching. You know, one thing we've learned for children is the fact that you can give them 1001 toys. The most exciting things are like, you know, the tags on the toys, or, you know, when we're like changing nappies and we're using what's it called again in English?
Tissues.
No, not tissues, or like
Wet wipes.
Wet wipes. That's it. That's more exciting. The packaging is more exciting. It's just like toys aren't exciting anymore.
I just like when it does that. It's off screen. Can't grab it. Oh yeah. Maybe now? No. Okay. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Like vertex cabbageness for the geometry shader to generate cabbages. Yes.
There we go.
More cabbage. Yeah, cabbage. Yeah.
Hey, so what you can do, you see this?
Oh, you press edit.
You do. But you can, in the curves here, you can enable disable editing, because it can be a bit in the way once you have laid
Once
it
you
out.
set it out, yeah.
But here you have the default path, and you can add and edit these vertices. Right.
I was like, well, what? Why are you responding to yourself? I guess is that he's replying to what Fryer mentioned about the vertex cabbageness.
Yes.
And just like Twitch doesn't quite understand that.
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
So if you click on edit there,
Edit?
so we're gonna make a path from the lighthouse up to the top, maybe.
Yeah, I guess so. Where can I have started there, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking, what about going up to the top of the island?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We can do that. Okay, right. Did that work? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it works.
I just like, okay. There you go. Let's have it right here. Is that it? Oh man, it's on the other side. Oh man. Okay, I'm getting there.
Can we just go in maximize mode?
Yeah, we can do maximize. Okay. Maximus. There you go. That's on the top, yeah?
No, it's
No?
below the ground. There you go. See, it's spoken to now.
Oh, okay. There's spoken to. Okay. Let me take this one. Poke it up here. Come on. Oh, it's over there. That's why. Okay.
It's hard working in 3D, man.
Okay. Let's have it like that.
Maybe we
It's a bit
should
of a
have-
sleep slope.
But should we maybe have it up the side?
Maybe. Okay. Maybe it's fine to have it like here.
Yeah, and then move it down a bit.
Yeah.
A bit down.
Will it be upset the father's going
No,
through
that's
like
the
that?
that's
okay.
the point.
Okay, so this is the point. Okay.
Right, so now I will carve the train to fit that.
I clicked on where the reply button was supposed to be, but I opened the thread and somehow replied to my own message. But I think it's referring to the original post of the thread. Probably that.
Yep.
Well, okay, that was that one. Okay, I don't want that one. It's just I feel like I want to make a bit of like a weird one. Oh, come on. No, there you go. Like, you know, Trollstigen, wasn't it?
Yeah, like a zigzag down the mountainside.
Yeah. What was it called? Trollstigen?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, it was.
we're talking about this. Oh, give me a second. Time with one hand with baby. It takes a bit longer.
No, but we're getting there. Can I add more points?
There we
How
go.
do I add more points?
Trollstigen.
Trollstigen, yeah.
So this is what you're gonna try to make.
Yeah. We've driven up this. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It is very cool. But there was also like a massive amount of buses coming down, and it's a really thin road.
It's part of the excitement, Claire.
Perfect. Is it too far into the terrain?
Yes. You have really missed.
I've really missed the mark here.
Like, where's that one pointer down in that far corner?
I don't know where that was all. I don't know where that came from. Where? Whoa! You're supposed to be there. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's just. Okay.
And you can also subdivide and add more points in between. Right.
Okay. Whoa! I made a loop-de-loop.
You made a tunnel.
I made a loop-de-loop.
You made a tunnel.
Fast and Furious, John Segan's drift.
Yes.
That'll be our next game. That'll be our next game. Oh my god, jeebers! Right. Okay. Let's just see what on earth's happening. Right. Where's point number 2? Where's this one?
That's point number 2.
That's point number 2. Okay.
Yes.
Let's just do.
And that's point number 3 is that one.
That's point number 3. How do you know?
You
this is
see it when you move it.
Okay. This is point number 3. Okay, let's do that.
What
is point number 3?
What are you doing?
No.
You
This
want?
is point number 2?
My
This is point number 2. This is point number 4. Okay, this is correct. There you go.
My fingers are itching to help you.
My brain doesn't work in 3D. There you go.
You need 3D.
No.
You need 3D glasses to work through this.
Okay, this is point
Okay,
number.
can I just say you want the
I got it. See?
you want the terrain or you to see the road.
I think Z has a really, really good point here. Probably easy to do it in 2 steps. Orthographic view from the top first, and orthographic view from the front. Probably would be a very wise idea.
Yeah.
Why are we not doing this?
I'm helping. See, now it's my turn. See, I think we're getting somewhere.
Clary, can you use these tools? No, I can't! Krista hijacks it anyway. Oh man. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere.
I think we're getting somewhere. See?
Should I continue now, or should I just try and go into auto mode and see?
We're onto something.
What's this point? Okay, that's that point. Okay. I'm not really making Tulsi all of a sudden. Now we're just making like... Because it's like, I've given up.
No, we can you know... I just want the mesh to be outside so you can more easily see actually where you are in 3D space. It really helps with orienting yourself.
Yeah.
So
Yay.
that's...
Where did your toy go, Carney?
That's my plan here.
Where did this toy go? Did you throw your toy on the floor?
It's on the floor.
You threw your toy on the floor, didn't you? So much cute hair.
And we can add in some more points here.
How do you add more points then?
Yeah, so...
Oh, there's an add button.
Yes, that's correct. That's an add button. Let me just get this guy up here. There we go, see? Isn't this happening?
Yeah, is it happening? Can I press the add button?
Yes, you can press that button.
Oh, what you've done there? What have you done
Oh
there?
no, it's too sharp a corner.
No, go back. There you go.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay, so do I click add here?
Uh-huh. But it will add to the end.
Oh, OBS is disconnecting.
Oh no.
Carlin is turned on a network cable again.
Reconnecting. What's happening? I think our internet just
decided to do doo-doo. Frakoblet. Oops, I didn't do that.
We'll be back, I hope.
Oops, no.
Says 0 kilobytes.
I think probably stop streaming and restart again. Reconnection successful. Okay.
We're live?
Are we live?
Says the live there.
It says live.
Has this got the kilobytes up again?
Are we back again? Hello? Ustabil.
It says
Or unstable.
Well, it is doing something. Dropped frame 0.
Drop frame 0. Yeah. Oh, are we back, guys? Hello.
But I think it's best for you to move the screen so they know it's actually something happening.
Oh, yeah.
The dogs are sleeping, we're static.
Well, I see you now.
Oh, that's good, Z. I'm glad to hear
That's
you.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so
it's always around like this time point. Just like everyone decides they want to use the internet at the same time. They've eaten their croissants, they've had a good time, and yeah, you know. I love how, yeah.
I'm trying to get the toy from before. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got the notification again for say we're going live.
We're going live, guys.
Oh wow. Good morning.
Can I just like go? Oh no, I did it again.
Press undo, press undo.
Press undo, undo, press undo.
See?
There you go.
We get selection back.
Probably. What the?
Undo.
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 Press edit.
Edit. Oh yeah, I didn't see that one. There you go.
See, we'll be getting somewhere.
There you go. I'm gonna put it there. But I think it's almost time for us to start wrapping up.
What do you mean?
Because I think Vibe is, yeah, like time wrap
He's
up.
like, I want
Twitch is
food.
like- Yeah, I know. I want food too.
Well, I'm hungry too. But we almost got this road in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think this is done.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, ish. I mean, I can pull this out a bit.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh, yeah. It works. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. See? We got a road.
Wonderful.
Got a wonderful looking road. Oh, wrong button. Oh, no. See? It's a wonderful looking road. Let's try and do stuff with it.
So, click back on the terrain.
Seems hard to see the depth on that curve. The line width isn't very 3D.
Yeah, I should
Yeah.
probably have I increased it to 8, but I could have increased it further. Go out of maximize view.
There you go.
And click on the Barry Island.
Barry Island. Go on the road.
And
Add a slot.
No, switch to HCA, because the slots
HCA.
are individual.
Okay. Add slot.
Yeah.
Add slot. Let's throw in a road designer, I guess.
Yep.
There you go.
And obviously now, yeah, it will fit the road perfectly.
Okay. So then we've got to start adding all our road.
No, well, yes,
Blur?
yes and no. So
Blur.
first look at the result. What do we got?
Okay. What do we got? Well, let's first of all just hide it so we don't see it. It looks like a roller coaster.
Hold right button and fly a bit.
That's what I'm gonna do. Look at this roller coaster.
I think we missed the height a bit on some of the places.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. So what you can do first is to click on the road designer and enable the slumping thingy.
Road designer on enable.
Slope, I mean.
Slope here. There we go. Enable.
Yeah.
Do I need to? Okay, there you go.
And just turn it back on again because it might have bugged out a bit. Scroll up. No,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
turn on the visibility of this object.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Road designer.
Right.
Oh my
Because
god.
that's what's happening.
Yeah,
So
okay.
we need to tweak those values a little bit. Where we take this and the length is how far out the slope on the bottom is, and the
Okay.
height is how far down. Since we're doing something very steep, we probably want to do that like to 20 and make this one much shorter, like 5. You see now? It's much sharper.
Ah.
And also on the height might be fine. We might want to increase that one to 10 something. Something like that. Now the road is more suitable for the type of terrain you currently have designed. And if we click the recook button, I think...
Recook. Just had a great shot. Whee! Did you have lots of berries in Easter baskets with you as well? What have we done here?
Good question. Good question.
It's a good road, ish.
Let's see.
Oh wow, that's a bit awkward. Sure.
Yeah, okay, so it started cutting into itself. So
Yeah.
it has some... I haven't tried this extreme values with it. We've been doing a very extreme...
This seems to be a very popular clip today.
Extreme values.
It's...
No. Extreme values. Extreme, I tell you. Extreme.
But
Of course, Barry equals.
now we can... so,
10.
for example... Do we have any erosion enabled? Because that has no effect unless we have simulation
No,
of a
okay.
rod working. And I think, yes, actually turn that value down to 0, the one you just turned to 10.
This one?
Yeah. Because then now the roads are eroded into the terrain.
Okay.
And you can take the texture width and do like -2 probably, and then to the blur to 1. No, the other blur.
Look at that, we've got mini paths.
Yes, it was a bit of an extreme road though, but
It's an extreme road, but I mean,
it's kind of working.
I mean,
Yeah, actually,
I
that is
feel
work.
like it's there you go.
You can kind of use some work.
Could do some work. I think this is the perfect one. See, you can go all the way to the lighthouse. I mean, see? Oh no, Moritz has rolled onto Winky. Oh no. Moritz, you have no respect for a little chihuahua.
So
I'm just gonna save the chihuahua because the chihuahua just likes to be in danger.
You've been saved. You've been saved.
Well, safe from what?
Oh, Mr. Creepy, huh? Yeah, no one redeemed Doggo Snuggles, but you got Doggo Snuggles anyway. Oh, yeah.
Should we commit our work here
Let's
today?
commit our work, and I think we're gonna call it a day. We've made roads, we've tested tools, and realised that Claire cannot do it, but we're going to anyway. Oh, look how cute they are! You're hanging with the doggos over. Wait, Doggo Cam. Oh yeah, you gotta be out of frame now. Look at Doggo Cam! Oh, bye-bye, Moritz. Ricky? Ricky! It's not face, it's desktop. If you want to, you can put Karen in Baby Gym for a minute, and then we can... Oh, I'm gonna commit the work first.
That'd be all
Let's commit our work. Commit your work already! Forgot to save. So what did we do? We added Barry Island and Barry Roads. There you go. Feel like that's a better commit message. Is he okay? Is he rolling around?
I like how you did not commit. Oh yeah, you did commit it.
I did commit it.
Okay.
I did commit it. I committed
Yep.
it. I'm gonna push it now. Oh, he knocked over his tower.
Yay!
I love when he does that. Okay, I don't know. Yeah.
Did you hit save on the scene?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Double check, but I'm pretty sure I did. Where are you? Yep, see, it's all happy.
Very nice.
So, what are we gonna do?
We are going to say thank you for an awesome
We need
stream.
to find a raider. We need to find somebody to raid. Any
Oh.
recommendations for people to raid, guys? Not next week, but the week after. We'll have better internet.
Oh, yeah. So this is going to be one more stream
One more
in
stream.
this apartment, and then we're moving.
Oh, yep.
So that's things are happening. We're moving Sunday in week and a day.
Yep.
It's been a while since we rated a Royal game. Should we do that?
Yeah, we should do that.
Do I remember how to use Blender? That's her title for today's stream.
I don't remember how to use Blender. Oh boy, almost. Almost.
Yeah, it's happening. Okay, let's raid.
So first of all, let's go. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. It's been really, really awesome experimenting with tools and having no idea what we're doing. But hey, it's fun, right?
You did really well.
I think I did really
gotta
well.
say, like,
Yeah.
you haven't seen whatever I've been working on, but you got the introduction to
And you
that.
haven't seen what I've been working on in Substance Painter. But
Yes.
No, it's not much. It's been a bit.
And we gotta wrap up,
We're
guys.
gonna wrap up. So
Gotta have some
thank
good
you so
food.
much, everybody, for joining us. We hope you have an amazing weekend and week ahead, and enjoy game deving
Yes.
and berries and Easter egg baskets.
Thank you so much for hanging out for us. I hope you have a
We've
lovely
got the
time.
credits. We've got the credits. There you go. And
And
thank you so much for Z for subscribing for your 15th month. You're awesome.
you're all very cute.
Very cute. Oh, your
Let's-
dad still has a sub too. Oh,
Oh, that is awesome. Yeah.
15 months. Wow, that's a record.
So let's check out what Oriole Games is working on.
Yes.
And let's go.
Have an awesome time, guys, and thank you for watching. Ow. Don't hit my hand on the desk.
Bye.